About a marginal risk for severe storms. That's late Wednesday, early Thursday. I'll take you through that threat and what comes in behind it. That's coming up, Jessica.
Keith, thank you. Michigan's field of gubernatorial candidates could be growing yet again.
And today, Tudor Dixon announced she is considering a run in the 2026 election. And
News Channel 3's Abigail Taylor joining us live in the studio with the latest on the still growing race for governor. Abigail?
Former Michigan Republican candidate Tudor Dixon says she's considering a bid for Michigan governor, that or the U.S. Senate. In a statement, Dixon says she wants to do the most good for Michigan. That's why she's considering running in both races. Dixon goes on to say she's committed to standing with President Trump, bringing his America First agenda to our state. Trump backed Dixon in her previous gubernatorial bid in 2022. Peter Weilhauer, associate professor of political science at Western Michigan, tells me how candidates position themselves to Trump, especially Republicans, will likely impact who moves forward after the primary.
Most Republicans seem to be on board with letting him have free rein, but some Republicans are a little bit more resistant. They're more establishment Republicans. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
If Dixon does decide to run for governor, she'll be joining Republican truck driver Anthony Hudson and Michigan Senate Republican leader Eric Nesbitt. Democrats in the race are Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist, Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson, and Genesee County Sheriff Chris Swanson. And last is independent candidate Mike Duggan, the mayor of Detroit. This group of 6, possibly 7 official candidates is not out of the ordinary, according to Weilhauer, especially in a race with no incumbent. Adding, in the crowded field of candidates, there's still room to grow. Weilhauer says the deadline to declare candidacy will be sometime in 2026, ahead of the primary. Live in the studio, Abigail Taylor, News Channel 3.
Abigail, thank you. A Kalamazoo County woman is still in shock tonight as deputies continue to investigate.